Chat, I am going to try to narrate what I'm doing and why I'm doing, just to kind of see how that goes for like a possible future video or something. So right now our thief is going home. The enemy team has a Deadeye. So both teams do have thieves to worry about. Our scrapper just stealthed us, so we might get the opening advantage here. I'm gonna try to do a bunch of AoE on the point. I am CC'd really hard right now. Alright, mass entangle to try to back up our Lich here. Weapon swap to the greatsword and start blocking because I'm taking heavy damage. They have a Lich also. I'm remote controlling my pet right now because I needed to weapon swap. I finally can. And heal. I'm full bursting that Necro, but I think he's going to kill my teammate. So even if I downstate this Necro, I'm pretty sure he's going to revive when my teammate dies. Alright, so I'm going to have to weapon swap and just dash out because that is a lost team fight, unfortunately. How's our home node doing? Not good, so I'm going to head over there now. It's the Deadeye I mentioned earlier. We've got 3 people here, so we don't need all 3 at the point, so I'm just going to run right past. Hopefully, whoa, what was that? Was that a player or a pet? I couldn't even see it fast enough. Alright, swap to the Jacaranda, try to root this guy, go for the bonfire right under him, do a second root, thinking he was going to break out of the first one, but he didn't. Flame trap on the point. Shotgun right to this guy's face. Pressuring the Deadeye. Pet swap to the smoke scale to burst the Deadeye. The Deadeye is downstate. We're going to do burns on both. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we are trying. It is enough. I'm going to break out of that with Protect Me. Weapon swap to the sword to block. I'm taking too much damage right now. Go over here. Pet swap for the super speed. Try to root it. I don't know if that's going to land. It didn't. Drop the trap just for the super speed. What's up, Banshee? I don't think this is going to land. Nope, it's too far away. Alright, smoke scale. Smoke scale's bursting him, but we did stay close enough that we kept him in combat. Alright, just going to do all my AoE damage on the point. I'm putting a target marker on the Reaper, hoping other people back me up with this. Sending the Jacaranda to lightning. He got broken out of it. Gonna swap to the greatsword and block again because the other guy behind me is on me. Flame trap the point. That ring of fear was going to fear me out, but I was invisible, so I just ate it. Sending my pet against the low health Reaper still. Gonna pet swap for the super speed. And gonna swap to the Deadeye. We know he's fragile. We just have to be able to get him when he is visible. Bonfire on the point for damage. Weapon swap to the greatsword. Block again. I swapped pets just for the cleanse. It gets 2 conditions off of me. Sending the pet against the Tempest. I can have the pet work on killing him from a distance. Alright, cleansing field on the point to help my allies. Anyone in this field is getting all their conditions cleansed off of them. He's downstate. That guy died to my pet plus the other player. I don't want to drop a trap right now because it'll stealth me. And okay, well, they left. I just was about to say it'll stop capture credit, but then the other player left as soon as I stealthed. That's fine though. We have closed the lead that they had. I've said it before, but I really appreciate how you narrate the fight. Sometimes either don't play Ranger, it helps understand the ebb and flow. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a PvP series on YouTube that was basically just games where I narrated the whole thing. You guys can tell me your thoughts on that. I'd love to hear them, but that was the thought. Alright. Going for this guy. Pet swap, attempted root. Fail. And he chilled me during my second attempted root, so it failed. Alright, so Gamer managed to do most of the damage there. Oh, the Tempest, I think that was Geyser. The Tempest used a skill to do a very fast res on the Necro. So he is back up. We are on the Tempest. He rallied instantly. Big oof. Alright, I swapped a Greatsword to Hilt Bash to the Deadeye in the back to interrupt him. And now my Jacaranda's lightning bolting both of them. Now their downstates do damage to me, so I'm having to use Healing Spring here. Oh! Yo, is it my birthday? Alright, let's just burn this guy. Chat, remember our saying. If you build a man of fire, you warm him for a night. You set a man on fire, you warm him for the rest of his life. Pet swap for the super speed. Get on this hollow. I'm just going to make sure I stay on the point, even if it means giving up a kill. I'm hoping that my two allies will get that kill there, and I'm keeping my pet on him as long as I'm in range of the pet. Okay, I've got... Oh, I think they went too far. I think they went too... There's 3 enemies there. I don't want that. I'd rather go for our home node. I'm gonna drop Flame Trap just to get some speed. Started watching YouTube, love the guides. It'd be very fun. I feel like I'm in a live PvP series. Okay, okay. Good feedback, good feedback. So someone just capped this home node and I don't see anyone, so I'm guessing it's the Deadeye. Again, because of my rune, I'm holding back on dropping the trap because it would just stealth me and stop capturing. Now, right now, I don't like that our team is... this is bad. We barely have 2. In fact, we don't even have 2 anymore. We have 0. And we have people fighting at far versus their freshly spawned people. So, you literally ran past the Reaper. Oh, I missed it. I was focused on talking. We're going to kill the Flesh Worm so that the enemy Reaper cannot teleport to it when he is scared. Pet swap for the super speed. Go for the Deadeye.
This is an interesting game. Love the explanations.
Thank you. Alright, I'm doing... okay, he just cured all the conditions I had on him. Oh my god, the damage. Okay. I stealthed, and I'm trying to just back off. I'm trying to disengage. Flame Trap, just for stealth again. Oh man, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts. I'm missing a lot of cooldowns right now, so this is dangerous. So right now... Hang on. Oh shoot, wait, is there another dude here? Alright, I'm trying to leave, I'm trying to leave. Okay, some teammates got there, that's good. Can I cap mid? I would really like to heal. Come back, Pet. Oh! Oh, Pet, go for him, go for him. Okay, I was out of combat. Alright, I'm switching to Jacaranda. Jacaranda does heavy damage with the lightning. They got the execute. It didn't matter, it didn't matter. And thank you for the biddies, Jason. Mercury Douglas, well, thought to be Reginald Esquire, the 4th Results Advanced Devils the 3rd. Thanks you for your generous contribution. That right there was just me being rude. I just tapped him one time, so I got credit for another kill. That was all. It wasn't tactical. Alright. Let's see what we can do over here. That guy is fighting off the point, so we are going to run over here and try to decap, which takes 5 seconds. So I just need to keep him away from me for a sec. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to swap to the Greatsword. I have one... Oh, he blocked it. I have one knockback in Greatsword, but he blocked it. There, it decapped. There. That was my main goal. So they have to stand on that for 15 seconds to get it back, whereas it only took me 5 seconds to decap it. Alright, so the engineer just popped his invulnerability thing. The Reaper is now on me. I'm going to swap to Greatsword and block again. And try to kick him off the point. Successful. Swap to my other pet. Attempt to root him. It's a projectile, so a lot of classes could block it. It was not successful. Dodge roll. Oh, I was out of stamina. I tried to dodge roll onto the mark so the mark didn't hit me. But... dude, really? Alright, so this guy was trying to just keep me off his teammate. He did a good job of it with his downstate stuff. Alright, just gonna hit that. That'll die. Trying to root this guy in my fire trap and bonfire. Most Necros right now are running a trait where when they leave Shroud, they cleanse themselves of like every single condition they had. And so when that happens, all my dots and stuff I had built up on him go away. The enemy engineer was standing in the middle of us with his invulnerability potion, and he was trying to do an invulnerable res. But there was too many of us hitting the downstate Necro, so we did not let it happen. I've got too much attention on me right now. Oh, Deadeye just turned to me. Drop down here. Drop traps to heal. Alright, now if this teammate dies, it's gonna rally him, so we have to keep his health from hitting 0 there, which, whoa! What just happened to you? He just got popped. Alright, our home node is under attack right now. I'm still in combat, so when I weapon swap, I can quick draw and do this first move I do twice. Stun break out of that. I'm doing a healing spring purely... okay, he just dazed me. Alright, I decapped what he had done. And now I'm going to start blocking, because I have no condition cleanse available. I have no condition cleanse. So I have to make sure I'm receiving as few conditions as possible. So he went over there and took a lot of damage trying to resurrect his teammate. And there were 3 of us and 2 of them, so I didn't hold back. I just kept wailing on him. But I made sure to stand on the point the entire time I was shooting at him so that the point was capturing. Because that was very precious time with how close this score is. Our Ellie is going for the shield? I don't know if I agree with that, but okay. Wait, whoa, what's happening? I think the downstate Necro feared me right before he expired. Alright, I'm doing all my AoE, both positive and negative, on this point here. This is a Tempest, which is something I struggle with greatly, but there's just so many of us. I gotta go back to the home node again. We're losing it again. Use the special action key that popped up just to do the, rile up the crowd to get the extra points. I may have to just stay here if we get this point again. Now, this is the guy that has the invulnerability. So we're going to probably get him low, and he's probably just going to shrink and whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, our thief just went far and got it. That's huge. Someone just tickled me. What was that? They're dead eyes here. Pet swap to the smoke scale, tell it to attack. It always does. Big burst on that first hit. And we win. That was really close. That was really close. That was my first win of the day, so we get the daily done. There's a daily quest to win a game, and you get 2 gold from it, so we get 2 gold from that, and then daily kill some people, daily get top score. I was top damage, 30% of the team. This line right here tells you what percentage you are of the team. So obviously, with 5 people, if you got around 20% of a stat, that would be average. So it's 30% of team damage, 30% of team kills, Keep in mind, I did mooch 1 kill, but I was 14 kills, 0 deaths. I fed no points, top revives with the 1 revive that I got. You were 29? Wow. That means me and you were about 60% of the team's damage. That's pretty wild. But we might not have won if our thief hadn't just teleported across the map and stolen a point just by standing on it, and there's no score for that. All right. Thus marks the end of the first heavily narrated game.